The hiker who survived 3 days without help. In 2026, a shocking survival story from the United States went viral after a solo hiking trip turned into a dangerous fight for life. It happened into the deep canyon region of Utah, known for its huge red rocks, narrow paths, and extreme heat during the day. A 30-year-old man named Kevin Harris decided to go on a solo hiking adventure. He had done short hikes before, so he felt confident exploring a more remote trail inside the canyon. The weather looked clear, and he had known exactly where he was going. At first, everything was normal. Kevin enjoyed the view, took potatoes, and followed a marked trail. But as he moved deeper into the canyon, the path became confusing, the markings started disappearing, and the narrow turns all began to look the same. Without realizing it, he took a wrong turn. By afternoon, Kevin understood something was wrong. The signal on his phone was gone. The trail he came from the last longer visible. Every direction looked into the identical step rocks and endless canyons walls. He was lost. As the sun went down, the temperature dropped quickly. Kevin tried to find his way back, but walking in the crisis only made things worse. He soon realized he had to stop moving to save the energy. He found a small shaded rock area and stayed there for the night. He had very little water, just a half-filled bottle. He rotated it carefully, taking only small sips. Hunger started building, but the bigger danger was dehydration. The next day, the heat became extreme. The canyon acted like an oven. The sun reflected off the rock, making the temperature feel even hotter than it was. Kevin started feeling weak and dizzy. His lips crackled and his energy dropped quickly. So he made a survival plan. Instead of walking randomly, he decided to stay in one visible area where rescue might spot him. He used stone to create a large arrow shape pointing upward on the ground. He also placed bright piece of the clothing on the rock to increase visibility. At night, he used his phone flashes sparingly, hoping someone might see if the search was happening. On the second day, Kevin's condition became worse. He was dehydrated, exhausted, and barely able to stand, but he refused to move far from his signal spots. Meanwhile, his family had already reported him missing. A search team was sent to the canyon area, but the terrain was difficult and vast. On the third day, hope was almost gone. Kevin was lying under shade, weak and barely conscious, when he heard something far away, a helicopter. At first, he thought it was a hallucination. He gathered his last bit of strength and waved a bright cloth he had saved. He also tapped rope together to make noise. After a few tense minutes, the helicopter changed the direction. They had spotted him. His story spread widely online, became another powerful survival example from the American wilderness. Kevin later said, I did not survive because I was strong. I survived because I stopped making the mistakes.